The Clones vs. Droids battle pack was a nice surprise, especially because the Separatists actually got some more love than usual. But I feel like they are still lacking reinforcements, at least compared to what the clones have been getting in the past years. So I brick-linked the parts for the Corporate Alliance tank, set number 75015 from 2013. Obviously I didn't get the minifigures because that would have been expensive. I mean, look at Jango Fett. But just the tank cost me around, I don't know, like 25 bucks, and it was a fun build. It looks pretty good as a set, but I felt like the proportions and angles are a bit off, so I tried to make my own version. I essentially use the same building techniques as in the official set when it comes to the track mechanism, but the rest is my own design. With the official set, I feel like the round part is too big compared to the rest. And then also the rear track part slopes down too much and too abruptly. If you know what I mean, like right around here, it just slopes down way too steep. And in the actual vehicle, it's more flush, more in line with the rounded front part. So I tried to get that right. I'll show you how I did this in a second. But yeah, I also made the front part a bit smaller and the overall build a bit shorter. I just felt like it was more fitting overall and in comparison to minifigures. I like the eyes in the official set, so I just copied them, but I moved them forward a bit more. If you watch the movies or check for non-LEGO images online, you will see what I mean. And to be honest, you will also find much better designs than my design online if you check. But anyway, I also made shorter blaster cannons and connected them to the build differently so you can actually move them up and down. And it's done with this longer Technic axle that has the Technic pin at the end. And then I built the new front parts to make them more in scale with the rest of the model, but they are connected to the build in the same way as in the official set. But now for the weird part. Let me give you a quick look inside. The whole sides are made up by using plates and wedges or little wings, and the angle is achieved by connecting them with this combination of Technic pins and axles. That's nothing weird so far, but to actually lock them in place and stop them from shifting upwards when holding the model, I had to fix them to the middle construction somehow. And I did that with a bar piece that goes through the middle and connects to the sides with hollow 1x1 round studs. But at this angle there is no way to properly hold them in place with, let's say, normal methods, so I used those clips to connect to the bar and hold it in place that way. It's fairly stable and it works, but you can feel a slight wobble and see why I think that it's weird. To be fair, I'm probably going to redo this and find a better way in the future. It's just that I have that tendency to just start my MOCs without any plans whatsoever and just go with the flow. But that also means that I work myself into corners, and then I often don't want to start from scratch and, well, rather find a way to make it work anyway. Which can be fun, but it often results in weird or inefficient designs. But still, I wanted to share with you guys what I have come up with. And maybe I will also find a way to make a snail tank without having to use these track pieces or chain links or whatever. I mean, I brick-linked them, but I don't know how common they are in people's part collections. I didn't have any of them anyway. And people who have watched some of my older videos know that I like to go for more simple builds so that you can more easily build more of them. So yeah, let's see what I can figure out. And, well, I suppose that's it for the video. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.